Hello, I'm Lisa from Makers HQ. We are a community interest company based in Plymouth, and we have a training studio where we upskill people to work in the fashion and textiles industry. Today I'm going to show you how you would repair a split in a seam if you don't have access to a sewing machine. So there's just a tiny little break in the stitching. I'm going to turn them inside out so I can see what we're dealing with. So the first thing I need to do is just get rid of all these loose threads. So I'm going to use this for the back. I'm just going to gently cut those threads away, and then I can see that I've got this small break in the stitching here. So I need to find a thread which is as close as possible to the garment. You need to unfurl them and lay them on the fabric. So I can see actually that this green colour here is the closest, so that's the one that I'm going to use. What I have to do is just secure the machine stitching just to make sure that doesn't unravel any further. So I'm going to start on one side and I'm going to bring my needle up, but from the back through exactly where that last machine stitch is, and then I'm going to come back after the next stitch, and that will stop them unraveling any further. Now for the rest of the way, for the gap here, I'm actually going to use back stitch. So I'm going to stitch forwards, come up from the back, and then go down backwards, and I'll just work my way along, trying to keep my stitches the same size as the machine stitches until I get to the end of the break in the thread. Once I get to the other side where the thread is broken, I'm going to come up the same as I did at the beginning, and I'm going to stitch over the top just to secure them. And then when my needle's on the back, I'm just going to turn this over and inside the seam allowance, so not on the actual leg of the garment, but in here near the overlocking, I'm just going to do a series of short stitches, one on top of the other. Snip that off. Turn this back round, and there you go, good as new. You can't actually see that anything's happened. Both the seams look exactly the same, and you wouldn't know that there had ever been a break there.